List as many products as you can, even if you can launch 10 or 20 or heck, maybe even 100 products in a day, do it. That is, to me, really bad advice because, well, we just had someone in the comments that basically said, yes, they heard to basically launch 2,000 products to get 2 winning products. That to me sounds like a lot of work. And here's the deal. What is going to be accomplished there other than your store is going to look a mess, number one. Number two, the people coming in are going to be confused, right? And they're going to come into your shop and go, oh my gosh, like I'm in one of those shops along the boardwalk where I can go in and get like all these different types of t-shirts or mugs or all of these souvenirs. And it's just a lot of wasted time. Why would someone want to do that versus basically taking the time to figure out the niche that you can focus on and build products, create products, list products that one customer would want to buy? So a perfect example is the wedding niche. Massive niche. But there's a lot of sub niches. We've talked about this before. If we just focus on that niche, like that's all that you're focusing on is that one customer, maybe the bride, and you're focusing on that part of the wedding right now, that's all that you're going to be doing is creating products that are going to be served to that one customer. And now think about this. You put the time and energy into that because you know that there's demand for that product pretty much all throughout the year. Now there's going to be wedding months and all of that. We know that, right? But there's going to be certain times of the year that you're going to be now targeting these people, right? Women, mothers, grandmothers, like everyone that is involved in this. Now you're going to be serving products to help that person with that day or before the day or after the day. And that's all that you got to focus on. You're not sitting here thinking to yourself, I just got to go ahead and slap up a whole bunch of different products. So this way here, I can hopefully hit 1 or 2. That's not what we want to do. All right. So if you are thinking that you have to launch a whole bunch of products, I hope that you're considering not doing that. And I hope that I just saved you hours, if not months of your time of creating and launching. I mean, think about that. If you launch that many products, do you know how much time that's going to take you if you have any quality at all? And how much is going to go into creating your listings, creating your mock-ups, creating your your Printify connections and all of that, right? Like everything that's got to happen behind the scenes. It's a lot for what? To hopefully hit that 1 or 2 lottery ticket wins. If you're watching this, I'm glad. And hopefully this is making sense. And hopefully this has allowed you to see that there's a much better way. And if we are doing this for the long term, we do not have to launch this many products in order to be successful. Yes, I'm a fan of launching multiple products, and I am a fan of launching even 1 product a day when you're starting. Get that inventory built up, but the product should be related to each other, or they could be something that that customer might be interested in, even if they didn't come in looking for it. That's a huge mistake I think people are making. And I think if you're going to do this in 2024, you need to avoid that. And if someone is leading you down that path, you need to think to yourself, is this really the best business model to basically throw 1,000 products up to get 1 product? You got to ask yourself that question. And I would like to know, does that sound fun? Leave that in the comment. Does that sound fun, or does it sound more fun to create products for one type of customer that could buy more right out of the gate or repeat buy over time? Let me know in the comments.